So this is the third site, I think. What a sign of the times this is, that anybody, anywhere can make a record of what is happening around them. So if you're looking at living on the island of Bohol, which is not a huge island, and yet it's really not very big, but compared to some of the tiny islands which are off the shores of Bohol, it's not really that big. But this is the national highway that we're looking at now, and the dark strip, which is the center, that is what was the national highway. And what they've been doing is working very hard at extending in width wherever they can this road. So now very difficult to get lost on Bohol because it seems like there's only one road. Well, there's one of the vans. They are a very common form of transport. Vans, buses, trucks, jeepneys, and of course the motorcycle. Everybody it seems has a motorcycle. And there, for those of you who are interested, maybe you are suffering in America and probably the UK as well, that's the prices at the moment. So at the top there, this is per litre. You've got the diesel at 55, and then it goes up on premium up to 63 pesos and 20 centavos. So those are the prices, give you an idea. Now if you look at this mess of overhead wires, I don't know what they would be doing about that. And now we've still got the same players. The man with his hands on his hip, I think he's something like the driver or the brother, or he's acting as part of the decider. And the lady in the red hat, look. Seems like she's the hard seller. It's a complicated system for realtors here, is that you can have as many as 10 realtors who will be involved in the sale of any piece of property, and it goes on the most extraordinary reasons for why there are 10. Sometimes it may be that one is just the man who is taking care of the property before it was put up for sale, and he gets a share of the commission. And this is the way that it's worked. So if you are knowledgeable about this kind of procedure of buying and selling homes in the UK or the US or any of the foreign lands, you'll come over here and you'll have preset ideas about how they do things. But it doesn't work here. They have their system and it works for them. But there's, boy, it's swimming with the sharks. But always in every negotiation you have lots of smiling. Everybody's smiling and laughing, and nobody gets upset. Now, Beth had me come out of the house today at about maybe 8:45, and our appointment in Dubai was at 10 o'clock. And we arrived at 10 o'clock and sat outside a little cafe and waited. And I said, oh well, we can eat in that little cafe. Why don't we go and sit in there? That would be the foreigner way to do it. Everybody's leaving now. Okay, this way, ma'am. Bye bye. So we sat there and they came in their nice truck, and they were about an hour and 30 or 45 minutes late. Nobody says anything. There are no apologies. There are no hurt feelings. There are smiles all around, and everybody just knits in and gets on with it. Filipino time. Even the Filipinos have a word for it. They call it Filipino time. Okay, thanks for watching. We're at the end now. I'm back on driving.